before you got the phone call from Nolan, did you hear anything? Any sounds or noises or anything at all? Because the rooms are adjacent to one another, right?
Yeah, they're right side by side.
So did you hear anything?
Well, I mean, I heard just, baby noises, but we hear baby noises all through the night.
Like what? Like crying? Or?
Yeah, either cries or
Well, coming from the room that little Derek was in, did you hear any talking? Anybody?
No, I didn't hear any talking. In fact, so when I got the phone call, I'm up. If she went to the hospital, so Grandma's up, I'm over at the other room, Derek's getting dressed, so I mean, commotion was...
So I understand that little Derek at some point maybe yelled out or something, or squealed or something? Or...
Well, he was gone when I got the phone call.
Right. I'm talking about before he was gone.
Oh. Well, I was asleep, so I got the phone call.
So you weren't awakened by anything, or didn't hear anything while you were sleeping?
Well, I've heard, I don't know if I couldn't tell you. I mean, they're babies, so no.
So you fall back asleep. What wakes you up?
Derek woke me up with a scream.
Okay.
And it sounded to me like he had a bad dream. He started to get them only recently. And we were afraid he would wake up. It would then take forever to get back to bed, so we just sang, Derek, be quiet, Derek's gonna wake up. So I hopped out of bed and went over and I picked him up so I could comfort him, because maybe it was just a new place. And I picked him in my arms and he was still making lots of noise, like a screaming kind of noise, and like hyperventilating almost. And I thought it was because he was so scared, so I kept saying, Derek, it's okay, Mama's here. But he was so loud, I didn't think he could hear me, he was so loud. And so I gently put my hand over his mouth just to quiet him a little bit so I could say in his ear, Mama is here. And as soon as I did that, he didn't breathe.
You lay awake for a while, or are you exhausted from the day?
No,
I
I fell asleep pretty quick, so I was out pretty fast.
Okay. So what did you hear? What woke you up?
What woke me up is Derek. He was doing his cry that he does when he's had a nightmare. It's kind of a whiny cry. He was doing it for a while, and it took me a while to respond because I knew Hannah was helping him out. I was worried that he was going to wake the baby because he was in the corner. So I got up and was trying to shush Derek and kind of comfort him. And then got up and it was game over, I thought.
When you woke up in bed, what was the first thing you saw? Was Hannah still next to you? Was she already up holding Derek? Or was she on her way to get Derek up? Or what's the first thing you remember?
I don't remember for sure. I think...
Just the first thing you remember?
Yeah, well, I've been awake for...
But, I mean...
I think she was already holding Derek, but I don't remember for sure.
So let me make sure I get this right. When you were awakened by Derek making a noise?
Continual noise, yeah.
Okay. How long did the noise go on by your estimation? I know that you were sleeping, but was it like minutes or half hour? Seconds?
Well, it wasn't half hour. We weren't there for half an hour, so probably minutes.
Minutes? Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I woke up groggy.
I understand, and that's why I'm just asking for an estimate. But can you kind of describe, can you make the noise that he made?
It was kind of I think he made a noise before that, but I was still kind of asleep. So when I woke up, that was the noise he was making.
So when you woke up, the first thing that you see is Hannah consoling him?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, with the setting in the hotel, you guys all tired and traveling, he starts to wake up. He's crying. Is she concerned that he's going to wake the whole room up? Is she jumping up in a panic? And
no, I mean, she let him cry. Usually we let him cry for a little bit.
Okay.
Because sometimes he just cries in his sleep, just a little longer too. But yeah, so when it was prolonged, that's when she most likely got up.
Did she wake you up to say, hey, there's something really wrong? Or
No, it was,
you heard it, so you were like,
yeah.
Okay, let me go check and see if I can do something. Okay. Does he usually respond better with you or with her?
No, usually he responds better with her.
What was Nolan doing when you woke up?
Sleeping next to me.
So he was asleep when Derek screamed?
Yeah, I woke up first. That's usually how it happens. He woke up pretty soon, like almost immediately after, but I just seemed to do